This podcast is about entrepreneurship, spirituality, and self-care. My name is Lourdes, and I am the host of the show. Thank you for listening today. Welcome and welcome back. And if you're new here, this show is all about leveling up your life and business by blending practical strategies with mindful practices that nurture your soul. And whether you're a solopreneur juggling a million tasks or a team leader building something meaningful, we've got insights to help you thrive without burning out. And in today's episode, we're going to be talking about one of the foundational tools that can make or break your business operations, the humble calendar. But not just any calendar. We are zeroing in on why something like Google Calendar is a game changer for online business managers and their clients. This topic came up from a conversation with a colleague of mine who works as an online business manager, or OBM. For those unfamiliar with that, it's the person doing the behind the scenes who keeps everything running smoothly in an online business, from systems and processes to team coordination. My colleague shared this eye-opening story. When she was hired by a new client, she discovered that they didn't even have a Google Calendar set up. Can you imagine? This client was running a growing business with meetings, webinars, team members scattered all over time zones, but you know what? Everything was being tracked in scattered notes, emails, or worse, memory alone. It was chaos waiting to happen. But once they implemented Google Calendar, it transformed how they operated. Now they use it to log in all sorts of events like client meetings, internal Zoom calls, upcoming webinars, live events, even team members' vacations or early departures. It's become the central hub where everyone can see what's happening. They can add their own entries and avoid those dreaded scheduling conflicts. So let's unpack this. How important is having a tool like Google Calendar, really? In the world of entrepreneurship, time is your most valuable asset. Without proper management, you're not just risking missed deadlines, you're inviting stress, overwork, and all that all too familiar burnout. Google Calendar shines because it's free, intuitive, and packed with features tailored for your business use. First off, the sharing capabilities is a lifesaver. You can create multiple calendars, one for your personal stuff or things, one for team events, and one for client interactions, and share them selectively. Your OBM, or online business manager, can view and edit the business calendar, while team members get read-only access to see vacations or meetings without messing things up. But you can also provide access to your team members if they needed to update their calendars, add in their vacation time, or if they're leaving early. So you are having a lot of flexibility to do that with the Google Calendar tool. Then there's the integration magic. It syncs seamlessly with tools like Zoom. So when you schedule a meeting, it automatically generates a link and adds it to the event. No more scrambling for invites 5 minutes before showtime. Reminders and notifications keep everyone on track. Pops up on your phone, emails, wherever you prefer. For webinars or live events, You can set recurring schedules, color code by type, like blue for internal meetings, green for self-care, and even blackout time for focused work. This ties in directly into self-care. By visualizing your day, you can intentionally carve out space for meditation, walks, or family time, ensuring your entrepreneurial hustle doesn't eclipse with your spiritual well-being. And from a spiritual perspective, think of your calendar as a manifestation tool. Yeah, it's not just about filling slots, it's about aligning your actions with your intentions. In entrepreneurship, where energy flows where attention goes, a well-organized calendar helps you direct that energy purposefully. Without it, you're reacting to chaos, which drains your spirit. With it, you're proactively designing a life that honors your higher self. My colleague's client saw the immediate benefits of this. Fewer double bookings, better team communications, and more time for strategic thinking instead of firefighting. Productivity soared, and so did morale, because everyone knows what's coming. There's less anxiety and more flow. But here's the thing. Not everyone loves Google. Listen, I know plenty of folks who avoid Google products altogether, maybe for privacy reasons or concerns, a desire to de-Google their life, or just preferring other ecosystems. If a client refuses to use Google Calendar, that's totally valid. The good news is there are plenty of easy, free alternatives that offer similar functionality for business scheduling. Let's break down a few top options. The first one is Microsoft Outlook Calendar. It's completely free with a Microsoft account, and it's a powerhouse for teams. You get shared calendars, easy event creation, and integrations with Microsoft Teams for meetings. It's great if your business already uses Outlook for email, and the interface is clean and professional. Plus, it has a strong mobile apps for go-to access. Another solid choice is Apple Calendar. If your client is in the Apple ecosystem, it's free on all the Apple devices, and it syncs across iPhones, iPads, and Mac, and supports sharing via iCloud. You can add events, set reminders, and even invite others directly. It's simple and privacy focused, which appeals to those wary of big tech data collection. For something more independent, check out Zoho Calendar. Zoho offers a free plan for individuals and small teams with features like group calendars, task integration, and booking pages for external scheduling. It's part of the Zoho suite, that's ZOHO suite. So if your business grows, you can expand to their CRM or customer relation management or email without starting over. It's user-friendly and does not require massive learning curve. And if privacy is the big hang-up, Proton Calendar is a fantastic free alternative from Proton Mail folks. It's end-to-end encrypted, ad-free, and focuses on security. You can always share calendar securely and set up events with ease, and it integrates with their email service. Perfect for entrepreneurs who value data sovereignty without sacrificing functionality. These options are all straightforward to set up. No tech wizard required. Start with a free account. Import any existing events if needed, and invite your team. The key is choosing one that fits your client's preferences and workflows so it actually gets used. Remember, the goal is harmony in your operations, which feeds into the spiritual alignment we talk about here on the 8th Level podcast. Now, once you've got that shared calendar in place where everyone can see and contribute to events internally, what's the next essential thing a client needs? Well, in my experience and working with entrepreneurs, it's a robust project or task management tool. A calendar handles the when, but you need something for the what and the how. This is where tools like Asana, Trello, Todoist, or Airtable comes in. They let you break down projects into actionable tasks, assign them to team members, set deadlines, and track progress. Why is this the logical next step? Well, your calendar might show a meeting on Tuesday, but a task manager details what needs to happen before, during, and after, like preparing agendas, following up on action items, or delegating subtasks. For entrepreneurs, this boosts efficiency and scalability. Spiritually, it promotes the mindfulness by offloading mental clutter. You're not carrying every to-do in your head, freeing up space for intuition and creativity. And for self-care, these tools help prevent overload by visualizing workloads and setting boundaries. Take Asana, for example. It's free for basic use and excels at workflows. You can create boards for different projects like webinar launch or team onboarding with task, subtask, due dates, and comments. It integrates with calendars so deadlines sync up automatically. Trello is even simpler, using visual cards and boards like a digital Kanban system, great for visual thinkers. Todoist is lightweight and free, perfect for personal and team task lists with labels and priorities. And Airtable? Wow, it's like a spreadsheet on steroids, blending task management with customizable database. Its free plan lets you create tables for projects, the ability to track tasks, and even attach files or links. You can set up a timeline view that syncs with your calendar, making it ideal for complex projects like event planning or content creation. Airtable's flexibility makes it a favorite for task managers, project managers, and entrepreneurs and who need to manage multiple moving parts while keeping everything visually organized. Implementing these tools creates seamless systems. Calendar for time, task for action. My colleague's client moved to this setup after the calendar, and it was like unlocking a new level of business flow. Suddenly, vacations did not disrupt projects because tasks were reassigned in advance. Wrapping this up, whether you're an online business manager stepping in to organize a client's world or an entrepreneur building your empire. Start with that shared calendar, Google or otherwise. It's the foundation for clarity and calm. Then layer on a task management tool like Asana, Trello, Todoist, or Airtable to keep the momentum going. These tools are not just about doing more. They're about doing better with intention and balance. In the spirit of the 8th Level podcast, remember, your business should serve your life, not consume it. Schedule that self-care, align your task with your purpose, and watch the magic unfold. If this resonated with you, I'd love for you to share your own calendar horror stories or favorite tools in the comments or on social media. Subscribe for more episodes, blending business smarts with soulful wisdom. Until next time, stay elevated. This is the 8th Level Podcast. Thanks for tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed this podcast, and please share this episode with your friends. Please subscribe, rate, and review this episode. Thanks for listening.